Yo, what's going on, YouTube? Hope you guys are doing well today. And guys, before I get into anything, I do want to apologize that there wasn't a video yesterday. I had some connection issues, as well as I wasn't playing FIFA well, so I wanted to step away from the game a little bit. I was kind of moaning about crosses. If you guys follow me on Twitter, crossing has been giving me a lot of trouble. A lot of my opponents have been pacing down the wings and crossing, and it was very, very frustrating. So I just wanted to take a tiny bit of break from FIFA, which I did. And then I came back and decided I want to do a training video for you guys. So what I've done is I'm on my second account here, and you see that I only have 7,300 coins on this specific account. Now, the reason why I did this is because a lot of people have been tweeting out or messaging me, I don't have a lot of coins. I only have 5,000 coins. What do I do to trade? Well, first of all, you shouldn't only have 5,000 coins. I think that's a little bit too low. And the reason why I think it's low is because the coin boosts alone from the EA catalog, which you can purchase with your EA FC points or whatever they're called, will get you quite a bit of coins. I mean, that alone, win or lose, gives you a total on top of what you've already won through the game. So anyone who only has 4,000 or 5,000 coins, you're doing something wrong. You really need to purchase the coin boost. I know they're disabled right now. EA is, I believe, fixing them at the moment, but when they come back, make sure you purchase the coin boost, play a couple of matches, win or lose, you will get coins. Now here's what I want to go over today. We're going to go over a mass bidding technique that was very similar to my formation method last year. You guys know my formation method was bread and butter. A lot of people made over 100,000 coins just from my formation method that I shared, and I know this because a lot of people shared it with me. So today what I've done is I'm going to do the same thing with chemistry styles. Now, if you guys haven't noticed, chemistry styles have gone up in price as of late. A lot of people price fixed them actually, but what I've done is I've went to ultimatedb.nl, and that website shows the rate of prices that are going up and down per day, and you can kind of see what time of day each card goes for or is going for at that time period. And what I've gone ahead is I've looked through all of the chemistry styles, and I've noticed a couple of them that will fit my budget. Now, if you have more coins, you can go for the more expensive ones. I've chose Sentinel because its going rate has been 1,300 coins over the past day or so. So what I've done is I've put my max price at 800 coins. Now, the reason why I do this is because I want to make at least 300 to 400 coins per card, because I'm going to be selling it for 1,300 and I'm going to be trying to win it at 800. There's another thing we have to keep in mind: the time of day in which you purchase it. The time of day is very important. The more competition there are on open bid products or open bid cards, the harder it is gonna be to win them. Now, it's 1 a.m. for me. It's quite late. I was up late, decided to go ahead and do this video. So trading isn't really competitive, and winning these cards shouldn't be that difficult. So I went ahead and put the max price now at 800. Now, if you do the math, you always have to put 5% off of the total that your card is selling for. This is because EA has a 5% tax. I've gone over this in FIFA 13 quite a bit. So if a card sells for 1,300, you're actually only receiving 65 under that. So you have to do 1,300 minus 65, which is 1,235, and that's the total amount of coins you get. Now, if I sell it for 800, we're making 435 coins per card. So you see a bunch of Sentinel cards. There are a lot of chemistry cards on the auction house right now. I mean, a bunch of them on a transfer market, rather. And you'll notice that I go all the way up to an hour, or all the way up till my coins run out. I had about 700 or 7,300 coins or so, and I just kept bidding 800. Even if it's lower, even if it's set up 500, I'm still gonna bid 800 because that's my rate. If someone outbids me, let it go. Don't even get in a bid war. Let it get sold. Who cares? Go on, do it over and over and over, rinse and repeat. Now, keep in mind, you're not going to win all of these, and you don't want to sit around waiting for 30 minutes. So what you're going to do is you're going to throw out as many bids as possible, and then you're going to go play a game or a couple of games, or you're going to go get some food. Whatever you got to do, don't sit near the console and wait and stare at your console. Oh my God, 27 minutes is running up. I got to be there to win these cards. Don't do that. That's going to be boring. No one wants to do that. You want to make trading as less boring as possible, because trading is boring. I mean, let's be honest, it's not the most fun of things. You really have to pay attention to what you're doing. So what you're gonna do is you're just gonna throw out bids on as many of these as possible. I've ran out of coins and I didn't notice. So you guys are gonna see me be a noob here in just a second, try to bid on a bunch of these cards while I don't have coins and I didn't notice it. But what you're gonna want to do is you're gonna bid on as many of them, walk away, play a couple of games, come back. What you've won is gonna be profit. What you've lost is no problem. You're just gonna go ahead and do it over. Now, keep in mind, you don't have to choose Sentinel to do this. You can choose any chemistry style, and this is going to be extremely effective. Chemistry styles are really popular right now. A lot of people are using a wide range of them. They're not just sticking to one of them. Now, obviously, the ones that add pace have been going at a higher rate than most of them. So keep that in mind. If you don't have that many coins, don't go for chemistry styles that add pace, because they will be more expensive. Unless you have like 100,000 plus coins and you can afford it, by all means, go ahead and do so. But as you guys are going to see, what I'm going to do is I'm going to fast forward this. So I'm just going to show you what we've won in an hour, and then I'm going to show you guys what we've sold. So in an hour, we'll see what we've won. Or I'm sorry, in about 30 minutes, we'll see what we've won, and then we'll show you guys how much they sell them for, and we'll show you guys how much profit we've made in an hour. So let's go ahead and fast forward. Alright guys, so I've gone ahead and won a bunch of them and also sold a bunch of them, but one thing I did notice, Sentinel is actually going for more than 1,300, so ultimatedb.nl was incorrect. So what I actually went ahead and did, and I started to bid about 1,000 to 1,100 coins each. Deadeye is actually a better one. That one's a cheaper one. That one you can probably get away with winning for 800, and that's what I switched to after I noticed Sentinel was a little bit expensive. But as you can see, all of them have almost sold for almost 2,000 coins. That's a lot. So obviously people are just trying to get them as soon as possible. They don't want to go through open bids, and they're looking at them, they're finding one for 2,000 coins and they're buying it. Deadeye I was able to pick up for around 800 to 900 coins. Sold it for 1,500. Great amount of profit there. Max I went on Deadeye was about 1,100 coins as well, and the max I went on Sentinel was about 1,200 to 1,300 coins. So keep that in mind, that ultimatedb.nl won't always be correct. Just adjust your coin total up a little bit. You'll notice that we've got up to 9,000 coins, and I still have a bunch of bids thrown out. And I want to show you guys that I actually lose quite a bit of them too. I guess all of them are outbid at this point, but just bid on a bunch of them, guys. You won't win a lot of them. You'll win a bunch, but you won't win a lot of them, as you can see. So what you want to do is literally throw out bid after bid at bid. Okay, so we're actually at 12,000 coins. So in about 30 minutes, maybe even more than that, let's say in about 45 minutes, guys, I've made, what was that, around 5,000 coins. Not too shabby. But here's the thing, that doesn't sound like a lot, right? I mean, you can play a game and make a couple of thousand anyway. So what you need to do is think about it this way. If I do this on top of playing games, think about how much more coins I'm going to be starting to make. So this is just one of the many techniques I wanted to share with you guys. This is a very easy method. It should work out for a lot of you guys. Just make sure to play around with the totals. Again, it's very simple. Do the 5% math. Figure out how much you want to make per card. So let's say you only want to make 200 coins per card. That's completely fine. Do the math, 5% off the total, see how much you have to sell it for, and boom, you're done. Very simple method. This is actually even easier than the formation method, because literally any single chemistry style will work, and now is the best time to do it, since a lot of them are still popular. So I hope this video helped you out, and I hope that you guys all make some decent amount of coins. If you have any questions for me, leave it in the comment section below. I hope you did enjoy this video as well, and we'll see you really soon.